Oh, hi. Welcome to the Vinyl Hustle, where we discuss records, music, events around St. Louis, and things going on here at the Music Record Shop. On today's episode, we're going to discuss some unique soundtracks I found here in the shop. Brando's going to give you his picks for the September sale, buy three, get two free, on all used merchandise. And we're going to discuss a raffle we're doing for Kids Rock Cancer. You win a signed copy of the new album by the Avett Brothers, Gleam 3, which is the third album they're doing in their Gleam series. Tickets are only $10. You can sign up at musicrecordshop.com or come right into the shop. First, this weekend marks the 35th year of Farm Aid, which is the big concert they put on every fall harvest season for the farmers. You know, Willie Nelson, Neil Young, Dave Matthews are all a part of it. So we thought we'd put together some records that'll get you ready for this weekend. Now, they're doing the Farm Aid as a live stream. Obviously, they're not going to have an audience or anything, so you can check it out on their YouTube page, or you can go to farmaid.org. You can watch it on TV at Axis TV, which is AXS TV, or you can listen to it on SiriusXM. Now, it is free, but they're asking for donations to help out other farmers, and we know they need more help this year, 2020, than any other year probably. So please donate. Check it out this weekend. Here are some records that we got in the shop that'll get you ready for the lineup. First, we'll start with Margo Price, the album Midwest Farmer's Daughter. This album came out back in 2016 and was hailed as one of the best country folk albums of that year by many people, critics at NPR, Pitchfork, Rolling Stone, those kind of places. I saw Margo Price play with John Prine, which was a really special kind of thing, in Columbia a couple of years ago. And yeah, she is really fun and really awesome live. So I'd say don't miss that set. We've got this album sealed for $17.99. Next, we got Nathaniel Rateliff and the Night Sweats. I know he's got a big fan base in St. Louis. This one's full of B-sides and bonus songs, and we also got the And It's Still Alright album, which I think is the newer one from Nathaniel Rateliff. Next is Chris Stapleton, who also headlined Lou Fest. This first album is from the A Room Volume 1, and we also got Volume 2, and then the big album from Chris Stapleton, Traveler. We've got all three of those getting you ready for Farm Aid this weekend. Traveler's going for $24.99. The other ones are about $21.99. Next is an old used copy of Bonnie Raitt's Give It Up. Bonnie Raitt I always kind of thought of as like mom music, but I was sorely wrong because I got to see her live one time at the Opera House here in St. Louis and couldn't take my eyes off the stage. It was really bluesy and rockin' and awesome, so don't miss a Bonnie Raitt set. This album will get you ready for it. We also got some Mellencamp. This album just came in not too long ago. It's kind of the one people are always asking about when they're asking about Mellencamp. Small towns on there and Rockin' in the USA, all those great songs. So we got Scarecrow, and we also got I just love that cover. Here's a Neil Young album, who also plays Farm Aid every year. This is a Record Store Day exclusive. It's a live album of Tonight's the Night, and it comes with an exclusive photo print of Neil Young and the Santa Monica Flyers. It's $24.99. This came out Record Store Day a couple of years ago, and obviously we got tons of Neil Young records here in the store. And then finally some Willie Nelson. This is Willie Nelson Sweet Memories, and then I also got Waylon and Willie, which is probably one of my favorite albums of all time. Waylon Jennings and Willie Nelson. Both these albums came from the KZMO radio station, which is this country music station in California, Missouri, about a half an hour outside of Jefferson City. And we bought their collection. It was a country music station, so it was mostly country records, and they don't use them anymore. They've gone digital. So we bought their records, and we got a ton more Willie Nelson and Ray Price and Johnny Paycheck and Johnny Cash and Hank Williams and all that kinds of stuff. But if you're getting ready for this weekend, I recommend one of these two Willie Nelson records, especially Waylon and Willie. It's a lot of fun to listen to. So again, you can check out Farm Aid either online at the YouTube channel or on Access TV, or you can listen live on Sirius XM. And please consider donating to the Farm Aid organization. Thank you.
Brando here, digging through the crates for the buy three, get two free sale at Music Record Shop, and I've already found one in the new arrivals here. It's Hip Hop 101. Got a lot of tracks that I'm familiar with, but here's one by De La Soul, one of my favorite hip hop groups, and that's a remix I have not heard before, so I'm going to pick that one up. Come on out, folks. You're going to be able to pick up your 5 records and get 2 of them free too. Bolster your collection there. And here's one, Madonna. Remember when Madonna used to be good? Well, here's one of those albums full of classics, True Blue, and I'm going to definitely pick that one up as well. I come over to the section where there's a lot of classic rock, and I find an album right here by Eddie Money. Rest in peace, Eddie Money. Now, I'm not a big fan, but a buddy of mine is, and it'd be kind of nice to throw something by Eddie Money on when he comes over. Here's an album. That's a cool looking picture, nice looking suit, and 2 Tickets to Paradise. I recognize that song, so I'm going to go ahead and pick that up. Digging in the hip-hop crates now. Here's an album by Jedi Mind Tricks, another one of my favorite hip-hop groups, Vinnie Paz and Company. This is an album I do not have, one of their older ones, so I'm going to go ahead and get that, add that to my stack. Coming through still in the hip-hop section, there's one by Fat Boys. I don't really want that, so I'm looking for something a little bit more unique, something rare. I think I might have found it. Here's the Fugees. Classic album, The Score, of course. Everybody knows that. But it's a first pressing, so I'm going to go ahead and pick that up. So here's my picks for the buy 3, get 2 free sale. I think Scott's picks were a little bit better, especially from an economic standpoint, but I'm happy with what I got. And you will be too when you take advantage of the buy 3, get 2 free sale at Music Record Shop.
Today I wanted to highlight a record from our soundtrack section. It's Superman 2, starring none other than Christopher Reeve and Gene Hackman. The music was composed by Ken Thorne and John Williams. Wanted to point out 2 things. First, this hype sticker right here that says there's a Superman shield emblazoned on the disc by a laser etching process. And I also wanted to point out this stain right here, just to let you know that it was there. And the record is only $5 because of the stain there. Looks like it goes up to $20 on eBay and stuff. But really, the hype sticker is the cool thing, because there's a Superman shield etched into the record, but it's done with some kind of laser that every time the light hits it, it kind of lights up like rainbow colors, as you can see on the record right there. Can't really make out that it's a Superman shield, but it's one of those kind of 80s gimmicky things. So let's check out a little of the main Superman title. It's the main title march. Here we go.
Hey everyone, this is Nick at Music Record Shop out in St. Louis. I just wanted to take the chance to talk to you guys about a raffle we're having for the signed copy of the new Avett Brothers album, The Third Gleam. This is going to be an ongoing contest, and we'll actually have the drawing October 2nd on the Vinyl Hustle podcast. All you'll have to do to enter, you can either go to our website, search for the album, and there will be a raffle portion up there, or if you come into the shop, you just fill out one of these slips of paper. We just need your name, email, and phone number. Like I said, the winners will be announced on our Vinyl Hustle podcast. To tell you a little bit more, I'm going to hand this over to Scott from the podcast. Thanks.
All right, thanks, Nick. So how we're going to announce the winners is just doing a Facebook Live video around 2 p.m. on Friday, October 2nd. And then we'll take that video and plug it into the podcast and just post that link immediately after. But don't feel like you have to watch the video to win. We'll also send you an email if you're one of the winners. But please tune in to the Vinyl Hustle podcast October 2nd at 2 p.m. to check out who the winners are. And the tickets are just $10, so visit us at musicrecordshop.com or come see us in the store this weekend, 3116 Locust in Midtown St. Louis. Thanks. Finally, for our bargain pick of the week, I wanted to stay in tune with the soundtrack theme of this show, and I found this record for $1 in the bargain bin. It's Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome. We all know Mad Max as the post-apocalyptic dystopian action film. I believe this was the third film in the series, starring Mel Gibson and St. Louis's own Tina Turner. The reviews on the film weren't so great, but there is some Tina Turner on the soundtrack, so I wanted to highlight it because Mad Max is really big right now, and nostalgia, and Tina Turner's awesome. So I think you will recognize this main title that I'm about to play. We Don't Need Another Hero, with lead vocals by Miss Tina Turner. Thanks for tuning in to the Vinyl Hustle. Please tune in next week. We will be announcing the winners of the Avett Brothers Signed Records contest. Please like and subscribe. See you next week.